Charlie N. Causes at 4B.
Okay, so good morning ma'am, and then it is my demo video about the topic of sports. Okay, so now let's start in our discussion about this video. Okay, so good morning class. How was your day? Okay, so we are almost here. Okay, now before we start, let us pray. Can one to lead in a word of prayer? Okay, Pedro, can you lead us in a word of prayer? Okay, in the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. In Jesus' name, Amen. Okay, so please pick up in a pieces of paper under your chair. And now, let us check your attendance. If your name is called, let's say present. Okay, say present like your name is called. Okay, Cognito. Okay, so present. Okay, very good. And then, etc. Okay, so now, before we proceed, before we go on in our formal discussion for our lesson for this afternoon, I want you to recap about the lesson last meeting. Diba if I remember about the topic last meeting about the traditional dance. So I know all of you learned about the lesson last meeting. Okay, now I have here 3 questions that I want you to answer. Okay, to answer it. And then if I call your name, you answer the first question. Okay, so anong nakita nato if you learn about the discussion last meeting? Okay, now, what is the traditional dance in the Philippines? Diba last meeting ito about the traditional dance in the Philippines? And then, the topic for today in our review, what is the traditional dance in the Philippines? So the traditional dance in the Philippines is, there are so many, but the most traditional dance in the Philippines is tinikling. Okay, right? And then what are the examples of traditional dance? There are so many examples of the traditional dance here in the Philippines, like folk dance, tinikling, and then sayaw sa bangko, and then there are lalaking. So that is the examples. That are the examples of the traditional dance in the Philippines. So now, what are the differences of the traditional dance and modern dance in the Philippines? Okay class, what are the differences? Differentiate the traditional dance and then the modern dance. Alright, okay, very good. So the traditional dance, another term is cultural dance. When we say tradition, nag-isgot siya in the past, di ba? Modern dance is now, in this era, di ba? Kasi karon makita na to, the modern dance, di ba? Like hip-hop, like ramping, whatever they have. Basta, binagong na dance. Okay, now, I know you are excited about the lesson. Who is excited sa lesson? Okay, so very good. Okay, now I have here pictures, and then I want you to observe these pictures, and then try to observe and analyze it. Because after 2 minutes, I give you 2 minutes to observe and analyze these pictures. After that, I want to ask you what have you learned about these pictures, and I have 3 questions last. I have 3 questions. Every basic lang diri sa atong pictures. Okay, so I give you 2 minutes. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now I have here questions. Okay, so can you raise your hands if you want to answer this? Okay. Based lang sa pictures nga atong na observe diri nakita. Okay, so first question is, what can you say about the pictures? Kumbaga sa Bisaya pa, kumbaga unsay imong kasulti meaning ng mga pictures. Di ba? Not only one lang, but daghan siya. More than one. Okay, what can you say about the pictures? Di ba? Okay, so what can you say, Pedro? Okay, so you mean is these pictures is talk about the sports? Oh, okay, you are correct, Pedro. You are so okay. So thank you. And what are the sports shown in the pictures? Kung sa may napakita dre the pictures, di ba? So they are okay. So anyone? I want for students to answer this. Okay, what can you say this? What can you say? And then what are the sports shown in the pictures? Biking. Okay, very good. How about this? Ano? Yung kita. Okay, so badminton. Okay, badminton ha. And then how about this? Volleyball. How about this? Wait, tunga sa bukid. Hiking. Okay, hiking. Okay, very good. Thank you so much for your cooperation and thank you so much for your answering that question. But before we proceed in our lesson, in our topic, I know you learn or you have an idea what are the topic all about. Okay, now I have here an activity and please get one more sheet of paper and then try to answer it. If it is individual, identify whether it is individual sports, dual or partner sports, team sports, or outdoor challenge and extreme sports. Okay, now we all know that every like this table tennis, horseback riding, di ba? Bowling, basketball, volleyball, gymnastics, surfing, badminton, rowing, and then soccer. So ang imo lang buhaton is to identify it. If table tennis it is individual sports ba? Or dual or partner sports? Or team sports? And then outdoor challenge ba siya? Or extreme sports? Okay, so I give you 3 minutes to answer. This. Okay? So now, timer starts now. Okay, very good. Now let's take your answer in your own answers. Ito lang mag-check sa inyong kaugalingon na papel. Okay. Now, table tennis. It is individual sports, dual sports, or partner sports, or team sports, or outdoor challenge and extreme sport. Okay, so it is table tennis, it is individual sports. Pwede po siya mahimong nga dual sports. Meaning, pag yung na dual sports, sa another term niya guys, kumbaga double, di ba? Double siya. And then, individual sports muna siya 1 by 1. Okay, now, table tennis, pwede siya mahimong 1 by 1 and then pwede siya mahimong 2 by 2. Okay. Depende na sa pagsabot, depende na sa inyong diba. Okay, now, so pwede siya. If you answer individual sports, you are check. You are correct. Horseback riding. Horseback riding, di ba? Horseback riding, sakay siya kabayo. Okay, bowling, and then basketball. Basketball, it is a common sports, di ba? Kumbaga, there are 3 yapon. Pwede siya makarga. Pwede siya individual sports, and then pwede siya dual sports, kanang double, and then pwede po siya team sports. But most of the players or most of the league, di ba, sa liga, kasi nga napagkita na ito is team sports. Right? Okay, with the PBA, with the NBA, kasi nga is team sports. And now, volleyball. Di ba, volleyball is, hindi siya mali. Here's an example of volleyball. It is pictures. It is a team sport. Okay, gymnastics. It is one individual sport. Surfing, and then badminton, and then rowing, and etc. So, it is the examples of our topic for this afternoon. Okay, so now, our topic for this afternoon is about sports. Okay, so, sports. Since all of these are puro siya mga sports. Okay, now, but for sports is broadly. Broad kayo sports. Graphic kayo siya. Nagkaroon sports. Man siya ng sports. Table tennis, horseback riding, bowling, basketball, volleyball, gymnastics, and etc. Okay, so man siya ng sports in here, in sa Philippines. Okay, now, I want to discuss you learn about the categories of sports. Sir, what is the categories of sports? What are the categories of sports? The categories of sports para tawin yung dipilian nila. Okay? This is the categories of sports. Individual sports, dual or partner sports, team sports, or outdoor challenge and extreme. Okay, so categories of sports. Now, I have here questions. And try to please participate. If I ask your name, okay? If I ask your name, if I call, no, not asking, if I call your name, say, answer it, okay? What are the 4 categories of sports? Okay, so who wants to answer? What are the 4 categories of sports? Okay, so I want you want to answer? Sherwin? Okay, so Sherwin. Okay, what are the 4 categories of sports? Individual, yes, correct. Okay, correct. Go sports. Okay, correct. Team sports. Okay, you are correct. Outdoor challenge or extreme sports. Very good. Okay, now, which categories of sports are most likely played in our place? Important question is, which categories of sports, asa ng categories sa sport, are most likely played in our place? Okay, so since most likely played in our place is coming dual partner sports or team sports. If I give you as example, in our barangay Lunggon, kasi nga makita na ito, most likely played doon sa among barangay is in basketball. Okay, so I experienced that basketball most likely played in our barangay. And then, kasi nga is individual sports or dual sports lang, mga 2x2 or double, another term, and then kasi nga is team sports. Siya rin dalig, di ba? Okay, so sa inyo barangay, which good? Okay, there's some of you are using these categories, team sports, and then some of you is dual sports. It depends sa inyong pagsabi tayo. Okay, very good. So you are correct. Okay, why it is important to know the categories of sports? Ganun importante nun tayo na sabto na to ang categories of sports. In what reason? In what purpose? Para ikaw, kung you want to pa sa professional, pag-ibaw ka na, ang imong ginawa is team sports, like that. In basketball, 5x5, di ba, limaay sa Bisaya pa, limaay, 5x5. You, makapalo ka, how to, kung sa yung participate, oh, it is team sports, di ba, 5x5. If tennis individual, table tennis, if you are 1x1, okay, so, tayo ka, oh, it is individual sport. So that's why, pag mayroon na yung team, I want to make a team. Diba? So meaning, ang inyong goal nga na, magduwa mo is team sports. Okay, mayroon na, okay, I want 13 players in our team. Sa atong team, kailangan kong 13 players. And then first 5 may magduwa. So example na siya sa basketball. Pero sa volleyball is kailangan siya 6, diba? Kailangan 6. So, depende na sa sport. There are so many sports here, but it is different categories. There are some of common categories, but some of them is different categories. Okay, so why is it important to know? So, what I said earlier, recently, it is important to know if you are a player, if you are a coach, diba? Okay, now, are you understand of my discussion? Are you understand? Or are you have learned? Diba? Have you learned ba? Magkaroon niya sa button, hindi ako ka-discuss. Okay, so if you have a concern or if you have questions, please ask to me. Don't hesitate to ask questions. Okay, sige. So I have here evaluation. If you know, if you understand about the lesson for today. Okay, so I have here now. I want you to answer your assignment notebook, your one-half sheet of paper. Okay, which sports is an individual sport? Okay, can you write this? Which sports is an individual sport? Okay, answer it. And then, which sport is not a team sport? Okay, so A, basketball, B, boxing, C, soccer, and in which sport is not a team sport? Basketball, volleyball, or rowing. And then after that, write 2 sports with the following categories. Okay, remember the categories. What are the categories? Individual, ball or partner sports, and then team sports or outdoor challenge, and also extreme sports. Okay, very good. Okay, now I give you another 5 minutes to answer this. Okay, because this, write 2 sports in the following categories. 2 sports duha sa individual sports, duha sa dual sports, 2 sa team sports, and 2 sa outdoor challenge and extreme sport. Okay, write 2 sports, and 2 sports. Are you clear? Okay, clear ba class? Okay, very good. Are you understand? Okay, very good. Now, let's proceed in our assignment. Okay, now let's check before we proceed in our assignment, let's check your answers, if it is correct or wrong. Which sports is an individual sport? Basketball, boxing, or soccer? Okay, basketball, no. Pwede siya, pero most commonly played mo sa basketball is team sports. So, if we talk about the professionalism, diba, basketball is a team sport din siya. Okay, so how about boxing? Who can answer boxing? Okay, you are correct. So, individual sports is boxing. Okay, wala man tayo makita na boxing na naglimaay, diba? Isa may naka-observe na rin. How can observe boxing na naglimaay sila sa ring? Diba? Kasi gara makita na ito, si Pacquiao sa Bibigyan Talaga. Malagin siya ito, dito na siya itim, pero pag-abot sa ring is individual na ang iyang tambulan. Am I right? Okay, soccer, team sport na siya. Okay, which sport is not a team sport? Okay, so it's not a team sport. Basketball. Okay, very good. Team sports and basketball. Volleyball, team sports or individual sports or not a team sports? Team sports, okay, very good. Rowing. Okay, so rowing is, it's not a team sports. Okay, correct. Okay, now write 2 sports with the following categories. Individual sports, okay, so you can check that your answers, and then after that, I will correct later. Okay, now I have here an assignment. Okay, I have here an assignment, and I write your assignment notebook. And tomorrow, before we start our class, I'm going to check your assignment. Okay, so study about Olympic sports. Our topic for this afternoon is about the categories of sports. So tomorrow, study about Olympic sports. If you have a book, if you have internet, search in the Google, diba? Since that is a modern globalization around technologies na karon. Okay, if you have a book, not much better, diba? So study about Olympic sports. And then, what is the most famous Olympic sports in the Philippines? That is your assignment for this afternoon, and then ipas na rin mo punta. Okay. Good morning, and then goodbye. That's all. Thank you so much. Okay, so see you tomorrow. See you, and then God bless us. I know all of you learned about the topic sports. Okay, but before that, tomorrow, I want to ask some of you what are the lessons talk about. Okay. Okay, so that's all for this afternoon, and Thank you so much.